Hi everybody, this is my favorite senior tech, Liz, and she used to be my student, believe it or not. Hi Liz.
Hi.
Okay, she's going to demonstrate what we did. Felicia on the pre-lab, the first lab video, showed you how she inoculated a urine sample. So we have here 4 different urine samples. Sample number 1, Liz is going to show us each plate. All right? So, we don't forget we did it to a McConkey, an EMB, and a sheep. She's going to hold up the beautiful, EMB. Look at that gorgeous metallic green sheen. You also see the colonies are purple underneath the green. So this is pretty obvious if you paid attention about the EMB. This means this organism is E. coli. But we're still going to do other biochemicals to make sure. All right? The next plate for this sample 1 was the McConkey. And again, we see nice pink colored colonies. That means it's a lactose fermenter. So if you didn't have the EMB, you would say, this could maybe be E. coli, but we have to do the indole. So we'll see that in a minute. The last plate we did was just the sheep agar, and there's your organisms. Now, remember, we did a urine colony count on these. We used a .001 loop. 0.001 ml loop. So every colony is worth 1,000 colony forming units per ml. So Liz, what is the colony count of this urine sample?
50 to 100.
So we don't just say exact count, we group it. So she's saying there's 50 to 100 colonies. So the count would be 50 to 100,000 colonies per ml. So that's what we would tell the doctor. Okay? So what Liz is going to do is she's going to do her indole, spot indole, because since it's a lactose fermenter, we want to see if it's E. coli or not. And obviously you already know. Again, you always do the rapid tests off of your sheep agar because there's no dye. So she put the indole reagent on it. She's going to scoop up some of the colonies off the sheep blood. Very important. You only use sheep. And we're looking for a blue color to happen. And it's happening, but it's hard. It's hard to get that close. But it is turning blue. There you go. See the blue? So that means this organism is lactose fermenter and indole positive because it's blue, so it's E. coli. All right, we're going to move on to the next plate, the next sample. This one also was McConkey lactose fermenter. So we know it could be E. coli. So again, we're going to do the spot indole test. Again, only off the sheep. What's the colony count, Liz?
10 to 50,000.
So 10 to 50 colonies. So we're saying 10 to 50 colony forming units per ml.
Do they want to see this? Or?
We already saw that you see, sorry. The EMB is just purple. The colonies are purple. So we know there's no metallic sheen. We know it's a lactose fermenter, but we don't know if it's E. coli. So this one we definitely have to do the spot indole test. Again, she's putting a drop of the indole reagent on the swab. And then she picks up the colonies again, only from the sheep agar plate. This is what you guys would have been doing. And we're going to see if the colony turns blue, which it's not. It's staying pink. So that's indole negative. It's a lactose fermenting organism, indole negative, not E. coli. So number 1 we know is E. coli. Number 2 is another lactose fermenter, not E. coli. Now our next 2 organisms, they're not lactose fermenting. They're colorless colonies on the McConkey, and let's see them on the EMB. Also colorless. So since they're both colorless, we know this organism is a lactose negative organism. So there's a possibility it could be Pseudomonas aeruginosa. So we're going to do the oxidase test. Again, a quick swab test. We're not going to use the indole. We're going to use oxidase. And this one, she has to smash the ampule in there. She's putting, again, the reagent on there, using her sheep blood, picking up colonies. This is the one that smells like grape gum. And as you can see, it's turning purple. Oxidase positive. Non-lactose fermenting or gram-negative rod, oxidase positive, Pseudomonas aeruginosa. Beautiful job, Liz. She was my student, you know. Okay. Fourth and last urine sample. Again, colorless colonies on the McConkey, lactose negative. On the EMB, colorless colonies. Again, could be Pseudomonas aeruginosa, but we have to do the oxidase off the sheet plate. What's the colony count on that one, Liz?
Greater than 100,000.
There's greater than 100 colonies, so that's greater than 100,000 colony forming units per ml. That's a classic UTI. That's the number you look for a classic UTI. So let's see if this person has Pseudomonas aeruginosa or a different lactose negative, gram-negative rod. She's going to grab some. See if you see the purple color. No purple color. This organism is not Pseudomonas aeruginosa. It's a different non-lactose fermented gram-negative rod. Thank you so much, Liz. Bye.